Frank.
Hello again. Let's
yes.
take a seat. Wow, you're still energetic here at that time of the day after 3 days at the booth. So I'm impressed. So just talking about the seioTec datAIndustry app. You developed that, and I've seen SEITEC and seioTec. I'm a bit confused in regards of how does that belong together.
Yes, so our SEITEC, we are since couple of years more than 10 years Siemens partner for automation and drives and all this stuff, and we provide since more than 20 years solutions for automatic control systems for machine builder, for production side, for process automation. And seioTec is our branch for our digital products. So we develop more and more software products for Siemens MindSphere, as well as for the Siemens Industrial Edge we were talking about now. And this is our branch for our software products and our digital services, especially focused with the digital transformation of industrial processes. So we sell under the seioTec.
And to kind of finalize the confusion, you are the CEO of SEITEC.
And of seioTec, because seioTec is our spin-off of SEITEC. So our digital spin-off of SEITEC. So it's our own digital transformation from the classical automation control systems and all this stuff to the digital transformation for ourselves.
Okay, well.
So a bit about the evolution of the company. Maybe we can talk about the evolution of the app that you basically developed. Because, I mean, on the one side, artificial intelligence has gone a long way in the industry, has come a long way. So why even develop an app based on or based as a basis for artificial intelligence?
That's a good question, but if I may ask the audience here, who's the opinion that there's quite a long way to go to make AI really successful in industrial processes? So I see quite a lot.
I think they have all been here for the AI lectures we had before.
And that's the reason. If I go to this slide, I mean it's in German, but I think we can use a lot of this market.
Well, it says the use of artificial intelligence expectations are not fulfilled.
Yes.
And hype on artificial intelligence from the years 2018 and 2019 are over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and based on this more than 20 years experience in this on the shop floor, on the automation control systems on the shop floor, different processes on one hand, on the other hand, based on a couple of R&D projects, so data-based process optimization of industrial processes. So we had in the last 20 years many R&D projects on this stuff. We developed in 2001 our first software solution with a neural network. And at the moment we are part of 4 R&D projects with different partners, universities, research departments, industrial partners. And based on this both experiences, and that not just we are the opinion that it's not so, or the AI started not so successful in the last couple of years than we thought maybe before. And that's the reason that we started to develop an app, on an industrial edge app, to make this now or to bring this on a successful way.
So maybe you can tell us more about the way.
Yeah, if you look here at this picture, you have different steps for an industrial AI or for an AI project. So, and at the moment there's a big gap. On the one hand, you have these guys, they know the process. They have the process knowledge. They have a lot of experience in the process. On the other hand, you have the data scientist. And up to now, the process is like this, okay? You pass the data to the data scientist. He has no knowledge about the process. And you need many meetings and exchange. This is one reason. Secondly, in the past, in the last couple of years, or as I remember in the beginning of the IoT stuff and all those things, it was sometimes the message, okay, collect all your data, and then a clever AI will do some cool things with the data, and then you are fine. Mm-hmm. But that might be happened in for consumer apps, that might be happened in financial stuff and things like this. But in many reasons, it's not successful with industrial data, because you have to look very good at the quality of the data. Where is the timestamp is done? Is there really a correct timestamp? And this is the second one. So you have the gap between process knowledge, data scientists, you have the data quality, and to be honest, really, it's not always the rocket science AI that brings us forward in the industrial processes. So we also have to look for another mathematical modeling and things like this. So, and then now we started with the datAIndustry app. With the datAIndustry app, at first to shorten the time and to save money for the first two steps you see here in the blue colored, in the blue colored first steps. So we bring the process experts and the process experts together with the data analysts close to the shop floor in this Edge app. Mm-hmm. And this is our approach to save time and money on the first step. And the next steps in green colored, this is our vision to have a more or less half or fully automated cycle for this process. For this process, but this will be the next steps. And in the last 2 days on the fair, we got a lot of information that we are exactly on the right way, because all the reasons I told you now are
and
one part that was not successful in the past.
And you mean the app that you developed basically solves these problems?
Yes, maybe not complete.
Right.
Of course. So we are not the guys to solve now all these problems.
But you got a lot of experience.
But we have a lot of experience on the industrial processes on one hand, and through this R&D projects, database process optimization. Let's say today I would say under the buzzword AI. We have a lot of knowledge on the other hand, and we bring this now together. And this is, we believe it is the right way, and And
if you got the feedback already from the past 3 days now, meanwhile, from the customers or interested prospects you're talking to, perfect.
Maybe that's right.
Maybe you can also tell us a bit more about your partnership with Siemens, or where does Siemens come into play here with what you've developed?
Yeah, it's again the partnership, not just with Siemens. Yeah, we have a very, very good partnership with Siemens. So we can use this industrial edge now. We're really waiting. I remember 3 years ago in the last Hannover Fair, I was on stage and I said, we are waiting for industrial edge. Now we have industrial edge. So we developed in a very good partnership. But also what we were talking today in the morning with all these other partners together here, also the partnership in the ecosystem, in the Siemens partner ecosystem. And this, if you look, for example, at the green bullet points, if you go the next steps, maybe another partner has very good models for special processes from machines or whatever. And then we can pass this prepared data to this partner, get maybe a trained model back and can deploy on the edge device. So all these things are really partner work. the challenges are so huge in this digital transformation, and especially in this optimization, database optimization. Nobody can do this job alone, so you need a strong partner network.
And I guess AI will help accelerate.
Of course,
that's the plan, I guess.
This change, obviously.
Yes.
Great.
Partnerships. That is the most important thing. What we hear all day long, 3 days
That's
long.
Right. Yes.
And with MindSphere World, the association, it's really a good way that you meet others to come along, get together, exchange experience. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.